good, my man. I'm good. Doing well, man. Glad to be back at it. Finally back in camp with the boys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time, man. Honestly, we got a date right now, you know, up in the air. So should be good. Should be good. We're back in camp.
You said you were back. Where are you coming from?
Coming from Vancouver, actually. This last weekend, I was actually doing some Cutman work. At his MMA event, actually. His promoter is actually named the BFL MMA. We're based out of Vancouver. It's called Battlefield Fight League. It was actually on UFC Fight League too, and UFC Fight Pass. So it was good, man. Most definitely, like it was a good experience. Ended up seeing some crazy fights as usual, especially in MMA. You'll see some crazy fights. So it was good, man. I had a lot of work as a cutman over there, man. It was good stuff.
So that's like a month turnaround, and you did a boxing match and MMA.
Definitely, yeah.
What if you could? What's the difference? What does it feel like? What's the?
Two completely different games, two completely different sports in general, man. Honestly, the vibes are completely different also. And boxing is, you're going with one individual. And it's interesting because like you're going in as a team, but it's like you're going into war, you know, and it's really just about one individual specifically. Whereas in MMA, it's the same type of thing, but it's more of like a process, I would say. You know what I mean? Like it's more like everybody ends up going in together and end up doing their thing. But usually when I go for these MMA events, I get called down from the promoter to go ahead and be a cutman in the show. So whereas in boxing it's a little bit different because in boxing like you're going in with one fighter.
Right.
So for example, when I went with Chen for his fight, it was just me and Chris. Me as a cutman, assistant trainer, and Chris is the head coach. Whereas for this MMA event, it was just I was working at everybody's corner. You know?
Oh, so you did? How many fights did you do that night?
I had two shows. It was one on September 30th and one October 1st, and it was 9 fights for each. So it was 18 fights all in all.
Wow. So you saw a lot of cuts.
Oh man, a lot of cuts.
Cut
Most
master.
definitely. Exactly. The cut. Yeah, Cutman Salman out there, man.
Are the cuts
honestly
different? Do they look different?
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's crazy because because of the elbows, they bleed a lot, man. It's just a cut on the eyebrows especially, right?
And those kicks. Yeah.
So and the kicks too, man. Tell me about it. But it was good, man. You get a lot of work out of it, so it goes really well. It goes really well.
As a cutman, I actually wondered when you're watching, because you're watching the fight.
Definitely, yeah.
When the cut happens,
yeah.
Are you automatically thinking, oh shit, here's my moment to shine? Like,
definitely. And it's fucked up, right?
Yeah,
it's a fucked up like notion. You know what I mean? But you're ready to go. Then it's your time to shine. Let's see what you're about. You know what I mean? So like you're really just focused. There's at no point you can be like just gazing around into the audience or anything like that. You have to be absolutely focused. You never know. You never know.
So
and you don't want to.
You start assessing right away.
Absolutely. Usually when I end up seeing some type of blood or some type of bruising, I usually sit back and I try to assess it and assess the tools I'm gonna need in order for me to go in there and try to work on it, because you only have so much time to work on it, especially in the corner.